Hey everyone, it's Angel again. Welcome back to my messy desk. I was actually really needing to clean this room because I've got someone coming to visit me this weekend, but I wanted to film a little bit. I think you guys, if you saw my last video, which is in the link in the description below, I think you will like this video if you saw it. So anyway, I have my my little Tartelette in Bloom eyeshadow palette box junk journal that I made with you guys, and there's also a list below of videos if you want to catch up with this one. But I've got it out, and so you know what that means. So like I said, if you saw my last video, then you will have seen that I got myself a little caddy to put on my bedside table just to see if I was going to use it, and oh my goodness, I did. So I'm still not sure if all the stuff that I put in there is going to be like, you know, like the permanent stuff, or if I will be like, you know, rotating what I feel like using, or if I'm going to get new stuff for that. I'm not sure, but I'm happy with what's in there so far. I really didn't think I was going to be using some of it, and then there's some stuff I thought I was going to use that I didn't use. I mean, I don't have that much stuff in there. Anyway, check out that video. Like, pause right now and go check out that video and then come back, okay? Anyway, if you don't want to do that, I will just show you a couple of things, a couple of drawings that I did actually last night of two corsets. Don't ask me why I started looking at corsets. I've always been a big fan of corsets, probably because I've never been forced to wear them. I've always thought that they were really pretty and really romantic looking, and so I thought, since that's like such a feminine thing, and this is such a girly, you know, junk journal, that I would glue them in today, and that might, you know, be all that I do. But looking at this now, it's like I feel like this needs a little bit of I think because it's like too straight right here. And I used the reference photos that I used for this, for both of them, were actually on I think just on Instagram. But oh, where's my white? Oh, I need white. Let me see. I'll use my white, my paint over pen. So I can't really show them to you guys, but they don't look anything like the reference photos that I used anyway. So I kind of feel comfortable just kind of like you know, just letting you guys know that these are not my original, like, this isn't my original, you know, corset design. I just kind of stumbled upon them while I was looking at some vintage, you know, photos on, I don't know, on Instagram, not on Pinterest. See, I'm like losing my train of thought here. But yeah, like just on Instagram, and that's how I found them. And this one actually had like an underdress. I think, I don't know, that's not called, is that called a, is that a petticoat or a bustle? I don't know. I need to learn what all that stuff is, but I just really like, I don't know, I really like corsets. I know, like, I'm sure back in the day they were like super uncomfortable to wear, especially like in the heat, you know. But I don't know, there's just something about them that I really like. And yeah, see, I think this makes it perfect. So I think I'm going to just cut it out. I also have some drawings that I kind of started, some girl drawings that I started that I might work on. This one I feel like I want to tear it out And this is the same paper that I showed you in my last video that I coffee dyed. I actually coffee dyed it yesterday. And oops, I want to tear it, but I want it to be like kind of a cool tear. And we'll tear it here too. And oh, I want to make these little bows here a little bit less dark. Yeah. So I just used, in case you're wondering, I just used a number 2 pencil, my my water-soluble graphite pencil, a Sharpie, some colored pencils, and even my crayons, which I hadn't worked with crayons in a really long. Oh, this is blue. Like, it could go with her, right? But she doesn't look like the type that would wear a corset. She looks more like a 20s, you know, like flapper girl, you know, when they all threw their corsets away. But I suppose it's not like, maybe I'll put the corsets on, I don't know, maybe I'll put them together. I'm not sure. I'm actually beginning to run out of space here. I don't think Marilyn would have worn a corset. She liked lacy lingerie. Maybe she would have. I bet she would have. Ooh, that looks pretty there. That looks pretty. I'm gonna have to tear this some more. So, and I don't have my clip. I don't know where my clip is. So nothing is, oh, there it is. Let me get it. Okay, so I thought I lost my clip, but I just found it. So I'm just trying to decide if I want them on the same page or if I want them on different pages. That almost looks really pretty right there. I feel like I want them to be on the same page though, you guys. I feel like I can put them on the same page and then I can add, you know, something, because I feel like they need like a face to go along with it, but I don't have a, you know, like a face for them yet. So let me just figure out if I want them, if I want it on this page or which page I want it on. I mean, I probably could put it on a tag. This one would probably fit just barely on this tag. Or, oh, where's that one tag? Here it is. Maybe we'll put... Yeah. So, okay, so I just thought of something. So I think I want to tear this even more. Okay, so that's nicely torn, and I've got that butterfly there, so it might not work out, but I may have to just glue over it. I don't know. But I know for sure that I want to ink around this. I just don't know what color. Okay, so I just want to ink around that. I don't know what color though. This is kind of peachy because I was using peach and red. So I'm thinking this is worn lipstick. I don't really have that many inks. Oh, I feel like that might be a little bit too dark, but we'll just go with it for now. Yeah, that's too dark. It's too dark. Maybe some of this tattered rose. This one's my favorite, and I have to use it before it dries up. Because the one, or changes colors. Because the one in the bottle that I bought, this tattered rose color, it changed colors. And I don't know why, because I didn't have it, you know, it wasn't in the sun. It wasn't exposed to heat. I mean, it was just basically like, you know, on a little table. On like a little side table in my living room because I was using it. And it was just, I mean, it was there for a long time, but you know, it was in a controlled environment, so I don't know why it changed colors, but it did. And I was really not happy about it, but oh well. Anyway, yeah, I don't know why. I mean, like I said, I've always been into, I mean, just, I think most women are, you know, some of us are interested in lingerie and, that kind of thing. I feel like this needs to be more like, I was gonna say, you know, like more tea dyed or coffee dyed even, but actually, because the back is already tea dyed, I feel like actually I need some gray here and there. And then that's gonna tie in the, you know, the gray color of the boning and like this back part here. What is this called? I don't know what that's called, but I think that's supposed to squeeze down, you know, your back to add to you know, your bum area or something. I don't know. I haven't really done any, you know, like classical research about what, you know, styles of corsets were, you know, in during what year and why, but I do know that at some point, I think it was popular to have like a very flat front with a bust, and then in the back, like around, you know, like around behind in the back. Oh, okay, so I don't know if this is gonna work, but damn it, I'm gonna try to make it work. But I have this, I'm pretty sure it's a candy wrapper that one of you guys sent me, thank you, and I'm gonna try to use it as like a, you know, to put behind this, well, to glue on my corset here, and just make it pop a little bit more. I feel like I probably should have put a little bit more gray around, but I can still do that. And then I have something that I found. I'll show you guys. I found something, like I found these pieces of like lace on the ground while I was working out yesterday. There's this really steep hill in my neighborhood, and it's like on the golf course, but there's like it's like paved, you know, for the golf carts, and I don't even know if I'm allowed to be even, you know, walking on it because I'm not a member of the golf club here. But like this, I need to remove this. It's in the way. Well, I'll just leave it. And I'll put something on top of that. But so that looks good for now. Yeah. And anyway, here's what I found. So there's, like I said, there's this steep hill, and I looked to the side in the grass under a tree, and there were all of these pieces of lace. I'm not kidding, on the ground. And I, like a little hoarder, like, so yeah, so I just snuck over and I picked some up because I like to go over there and walk up and down the hill, you know, as my workout. I mean, I only go like a few times because that's as much as I can do. But I'm going to go over there today, and if they're still there, like, because there was a ton, like a ton. And if they're still there, I'll get some more. I don't know who left them there or why they left them there, or it was probably, I wouldn't be surprised if it was somebody doing like embroidery or I don't know, something, I don't know, sewing or something while her husband was golfing and dropped it. And in that case, does that make me a thief? I don't know. I was really shy and kind of scared to go over there and pick them up, but I did anyway. I couldn't resist. But yeah, because I don't know if I'm even allowed to even be like, you know, running up and down this hill. But I really need to work out. I mean, we're going on vacation in a few months, and I'm going to be on the beach, and so I need to, you know, I don't have to have like, you know, the perfect body. Like, that's impossible anyway. The perfect body doesn't exist. You know, I don't want the perfect body anyway. That's what I want. I want to look and feel my best. And so I've been, you know, in addition to the hiking that I've been doing, I've been trying to work out too. But anyway, I just think like this would be a really nice, I don't know, something pretty here. Just like a little piece of lace. But anyway, when I took it home, I washed them off, obviously, because they were on the ground. And, God, it's so pretty, isn't it? I'm gonna, what can I do? It's like, I want to staple it in a way that it will kind of fold over. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Because I want it to, I kind of want it to look like, you know, an afterthought. Maybe somebody was, you know, gonna buy a corset or something and, or make one for themselves, and that's oh, I did it upside down. I have to redo it. But yeah, I know I'm all over the place. Welcome to my channel. Like, I can't keep a coherent thought in the same, you know, like on the same topic for too long today. It's just because I'm so excited, like. And I'm so happy because, like I said, I wasn't even sure that I was going to be using my little art caddy last night, and I used it. So I'm really happy about that. Let's, how do I do this? Okay, so then it will kind of fold over like that. Maybe I'll put something under it. Oh, maybe that same butterfly that I just covered up. So it'll be like, you know, when you open it, then, oops, you flip it up, then there's like a little butterfly there. I think that's pretty. So that's what I'm going to do for now. And then I think I just kind of want to do something to the sides, and then it'll be ready to glue in to my my journal. So this isn't done at all, like not even kind of done, but you know, it's done enough. So I'll let that dry and then I'll come back to it. This one, I feel like really all I need to do is just glue it in. And which page did we decide? I think we decided this page, right? Do I want a back for it? Yeah, I don't know where to put it. Like, I don't know where I want to put it anymore, you guys. But it would be nice to have, oh, I know what I'm going to do with it. Okay, and I have decided I want a doily with it, of course. And then I feel like the back, like, of the security envelope will be just the right, I feel like that's just going to be just the right thing for it. Bear with me, you guys. I'm not sure I know what I'm doing here. Let's see. And how can we do this? Yes, that's exactly what it needs. That is exactly what. And maybe we'll even ink it a little bit, just a little bit. I don't know if, oops, I don't know if that's the right thing to do, but it feels right. Just a little bit, just because it's just, I don't know, it's too much white and then white, you know, and then the white on the, you know, on the lace. So I don't know. I want to just make it a little bit less white. Just dull down the white a little bit. And then if I don't like it, I've got some more, you know, if I don't like it, I have, you know, I have the rest of this that I can start over. But I think I'm gonna like it. I do want to dull down that blue. Ooh, this is, you know, this is getting fun, you guys. So, see, I feel like it would even be okay just like that, but to, you know, really make it just beautiful, I feel like that is perfect, right? Yeah, that is perfect, you guys. And so I'm gonna have to use this, and I'm still using this awful glue. I mean, it's really good and it's really sticky, and I'm probably gonna love it, you know, by the time I'm done using it, just because I will have gotten used to it. So I do like how sticky it is. I just hate how I hate the consistency, because it's just too, like, it just takes a lot of effort, you know, to get it on. It doesn't glide even after you warm it up, you know. It just does not cooperate. The application of it, not the stickiness of it, if that makes any sense. Okay, so put that there. Oh my gosh, that is so pretty. I want some more of that lace to show. And I think I need to put some more glue here. Sorry, I don't know what I'm doing, because I'm getting overexcited here right now. I'm having a little bit too much fun. What I wanted to do today was actually either work in my silly book, or if I wasn't in the mood, I was just going to continue getting this, because this is a guest room, my little art room here. I mean, it's my art room first, but you know, if we have guests, it's nice for them to be able to have their own, you know, their own space where they can close the door and you know, do whatever they want to do if they need some alone time or whatever. But oh, that is so pretty. Oh, that is so pretty. So where am I going to put this one? Okay, so I'm going to put this here. And I don't mind that, you know, that color is not, you know, looking very nice anymore with this, because I am definitely going to do something about that. But I like where this is going. I probably could make this into a pocket, but I'm not going to. I think I think I like it just like that. So, so yeah, I'm gonna glue that in. I'm like, I don't know why well, no, I do know why. I'm so excited to glue this in. Because like I said, I was, kind of drawing them last night, and, it really, like my little caddy that I showed you guys yesterday, well, it will have been a few days by the time this video goes up, but for me, it's yesterday. But that little caddy, I just put it together yesterday, and, I wasn't sure that I was even going to use it, and sure enough I did. And yeah, like I said, it was a great way for me to squeeze, you know, squeeze in some art. So am I gonna fold this over? Am I gonna leave? I think for now I'm just gonna leave it. But this definitely needs more glue. Okay. So that looks pretty, right? And then as for this isn't dry all the way yet, but I'm feeling like this is gonna need to be a pocket. That's what I think. So I think I'm gonna have to make a pocket with, you know, something I can glue this on, and then this can go in the pocket, right? Yeah. So, do I want to do this style again? I think I do. I think I do, you guys. I don't know how I'm gonna do it quite yet, but I think it will tie the two pages together. But I am gonna have to make it like I did with that one. I feel like I'm gonna have to make it kind of pinkish. And maybe even a little bit of the dark one, which is Festive Berries. I got this, like, I got all these, like, on a sale. I think all the Tim Holtz stuff was, you know, like, half off, or, you know, 40% off or something at, I think, Joann's. And maybe even some of this tea dye. So do something like that. And I think I want this to be a little bit less white also. So let me spray it real quick. So I'm going to use this one. This is Antique Linen, and that's actually what I did to these little pieces of lace I found on the ground. Like a little squirrel. I picked it up and I was like, it's mine. But yeah, that's what I used on that. I just sprayed it on while it was drying, and so I'm just going to spray it on this. And just to make sure it's not too dark, I'm going to get some water on that and then blast it with my heat tool. Okay, so I blasted it with my heat tool. I am happy about how it looks. I just don't know if I want it to be a pocket that, let's see, let's work it out. Let's see here. Okay, so I don't know. I know that I want it to be about, oops, gosh. I want it to be about this size, I think. So I just don't know if I want the lace or the doily to be like that way, or if I want it perfectly centered, or if I want it kind of to the side. Kind of like it to the side. Right? Kind of like it to the side, and like now that I see it there, I feel like it's a little bit too it's a little bit too reddish. I'm gonna add a little bit of this. This is Wild Honey. I may be making a mistake here, but that is what I feel like doing. And I think I want that mottled look a little bit, or I want the colors to blend a little bit. So I'm just gonna spray it and then hit it with my heat tool. Okay, so here is what I just thought of, you guys. So originally I was going to make a pocket and put this doily on it and kind of use that as a pocket, and then that's where my little corset tag was gonna go in. But then as I was doing it, I got this idea because I was like looking at the rest of my envelope. And so what if, so this is a cute piece of paper. I don't know if I'm gonna still use it or not if I go this route, but what if I glued the doily, like, you know, cut it to fit here and then glued it, you know, here over these pretty, I think these are cherry blossoms. I'm not sure, whatever kind of blossoms they are. But so say I did that, and then I either made some kind of page or made this into like some kind of window or like a pocket, and however I end up, you know, putting it so you can see through it, and then you can also see through to the corset that's in there, right? Wouldn't that be cute? Because then it's almost like, you know, like one of those sheer, you know, those dressing screens from back in the day that they're always, you know, dressing behind. In I see them a lot in like Western movies, you know, where there's like a boudoir. I'm really liking that idea. I don't know if I'm going to be able to pull something like that off, but damn it, I'm going to try. So just bear with me some more. We might not even finish this page. I don't know. I may be even making a mistake. I don't know. I just know that I like that idea. It felt right. It just did. And the where is it? The design from the security envelope, you know, it still goes along with this, so I may even leave it like that, or I don't know. Actually, no, I'm gonna leave it like that, and then when you open it, or like when you, I'll make this into like a tip-in kind of page, and then when you turn it over, you can see. I don't like the way, I may have to cut it in half, because I want it, I wish it looked more like a window, you know? Would that be weird? Like, does that make it like, you know, like it's a peeping Tom kind of thing or something like that? I just thought it would be, I don't know, I thought it would be pretty. So let's put that, so we'll do the rest, put the rest up here. I don't know. I'm gonna figure it out, you guys. I'm gonna figure it out, but I'm gonna glue this in and see what I need to do. And I need to let that glue dry anyway before I do anything, so I'm gonna let these doilies dry and everything, and then I'll be back to show you guys what I'm gonna do. I don't even know yet. Figure it out. I think I have. I'm not sure. I know for this side I want it to be a little bit more you know, less white. This side I can leave it white. I really don't mind leaving it white, because I think what I'm gonna do is glue it, or tape it, washi tape it, so that it will act as another page. But really, it's just a window, kind of, you know? I don't know. That is so cute, right, you guys? Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do is, I feel like tea stain is really the way to go here, this one, or tea dye, but it's just not, I don't know, it's too dark, so I think I'm just gonna, I mean, this is so bad because this is dirty, but this is already, these are already like super old, so I'm just going to get some of this, you know, I'll just do that. I kind of didn't really want it to bleed through to the back, but oh well. Ooh, look what I did. Oh no, I may have ruined this. I may have. So I've ruined it. I've ruined it, you guys. The plastic got ruined, but I have another idea. So let me wipe up this tea stain. I think I'm just gonna have to make a window out of what's left of the paper. You know, my envelope. So I'm just gonna have to make my own window. And I do have this piece of plastic here that I was actually going to use to make, I don't know if you can see that plastic. You probably can now. Okay, so yeah, I've got this plastic here that I can use. And I think what I'm gonna do is make it into, I think now I'm gonna make it into a window pane. So, you know, so that it looks like a window. And that's gonna be it. So I have to figure out how I'm gonna do that. And so I will speed this part up. Okay, so this is very wonky, which I don't really care. I feel like it just kind of adds to the charm of it all, but I do kind of want to erase my pencil marks a little bit. Hopefully I can do that without tearing it. Where's my eraser? If I can find my eraser, I had one here. Oh, okay, so I had to go in the other room to go get my eraser. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to do this because I can't press too hard. I don't mind like you know, like pencil marks. I really don't, but that was kind of dark and I felt like, you know, if I leave that pencil mark there, then every time I go to that page, then that's what I'm gonna look at. So now, do I want the plastic here or do I want it here? Let me get rid of that. I guess it doesn't matter, right? Because I mean, it's gonna, I kind of want it on the back. Yeah. I feel like I want it on the back. I'm gonna tape it though because I want to, I'm gonna want to come in and just make it nicer. So I think it's gonna be easier if I tape it from the top. And I'm gonna need to clean this piece of plastic off too. Mouser, what do you want, baby? Okay, so that's what I have so far. This doesn't really look like a window just yet, and like I said, it's kind of wonky, but I feel like that kind of adds to the charm of it, you know? So it'll be like a window, and then you open it, and then it'll be a window and you can see, you know, the corset on that side too, unless I want it this way. Is it less wonky that way? Yeah, I guess it's less wonky that way, but it doesn't really matter. Like I said, I don't mind that it's wonky. In fact, like, I feel like that makes it really cute. I don't know why. Don't ask me why, you guys. That's just what I'm thinking. So, I'm gonna have to cut this a little straighter. Hi, Mouser. Oops. I'm gonna have to cut this a little bit more straight so that I can, yes, you guys, yes, that is so cute. So do I put this blue to go along with the blue, or do I put a different one? I was thinking about just using this fabric tape on this side of my little tip in here, my little window tip in here, and then this one on the other side. But actually, I feel like what would kind of tie these two pages together, even though they'll have like a little window in between them, would be to put the, you know, the blue polka dots, because I feel like I was going to put this one, which I think this would go really well, but I feel like with the polka dots, it kind of ties this in well, these little ruffly white dots on the top and on the bottom. And then I don't know if you can see, because my camera is not really that great, but I also put these dots on the lace just to make it look more, I felt like it just needed more. So I feel like by using this on this side, and then when you flip it over, it'll be pink on that side, that will just kind of like, you know, it'll be pretty because you'll be able to see it, and it'll match kind of this, you know, the washi tape. And then when you turn it over, the corset on this side is kind of, you know, like a peachy pink color, and it will go, I can't even, I mean, this is so adorable. This is so not usually the kind of art that I make. I mean, I guess it is. I guess this is the kind of art that I make because I'm making it, right? It's really cute, right? So, and I even like this, whatever these dots are from, probably where, you know, when this security pattern was being printed onto this envelope, it probably, I don't know, probably either missed, or it was some kind of, I don't know, whatever it is, where these, like, you can see where it's, the pattern is kind of missing. Still looks cute. So I'm going to tape that down. Oh wait, I have to put it more up. Oh, you know what? Just to be safe, I should probably use a little bit of glue, just to be safe. Just to be safe, you guys, because this is definitely something I do not want to fall out. I mean, I don't want it to fall out. Yeah, see, I'm so excited I can't even talk right now. Okay. That is so cute, you guys. That is so friggin' so effing, I'll just say it. It's so effing adorable. So cute. I'm super happy with it. And now I can probably come back to that window pane that I made. But I don't know. I want to glue it in. I want this to go in here. It is adorable. absolutely adorable. So let me use this piece of paper. Okay, so we have our little window here, and I will, you know, I will come back and work on that and make it nicer. I do need to cut this piece off. Okay, so I think I'm going to make this into a little pocket, and so that I can just, you know, put this, stick that in, and I think once I do that, I will end the video. Even though I do feel like I can keep working and I want to keep working, but I really need to get this room, you know, guest ready. Like I said, my best friend's daughter, or I don't know if I said it or not. I was, you know, kind of in a, you know, in a creative frenzy, I guess. But my best friend's daughter is driving here this weekend with her boyfriend to see the super bloom in the desert, and I will be going back with them because they're going to go back to San Diego. So they'll be here Saturday and then all day Sunday. And so Sunday I will be going, driving back with them to San Diego. And I really just want to make sure that this room is nice and pretty and clean, you know, for my best friend's daughter. She's like a niece to me, or even a second daughter even. I've known her since she was a little baby. That feels kind of flimsy. I feel like, I don't know, I either need some more tape or something, but that feels very flimsy. So, that feels better. Yeah, that feels better. I think the best thing to do here is to just cut that straight. That way there's no, like, it just feels like it'll be more secure. It won't be so, like, weird right there. Right? Yeah. That's better. And then I can just put some, I don't know what I can put here, but I can make it a little bit more secure. I guess with some more tape. Might as well. Yeah, so that it still feels a little bit flimsy, but I think it's okay for now. I can come back and work on it later, and I definitely will, because I want to make this look more like a window. I think I'm gonna have to go in with some markers or something just to make it look more like, you know, like a window. But I'm so happy with the way it looks so far. So yeah, so that is what we did today. Hope you guys liked it. I know that I'm not finished, and I will definitely come back to it. Whether I do that on camera or not, I don't know. But I just wanted to say thank you guys for watching, and I hope you liked today's video. Let me put some more of these. I'm always never done. You guys know that. But I hope you guys liked today's video, and maybe I want to put one of of these here. I don't know. I think it looks cute. And maybe I want another butterfly here, even though it doesn't really go. It kind of does. It's like, I want a gray one though. I want a gray butterfly. But maybe not. Maybe we'll just put this pink one here, and if I don't like it, I'll just remove it. Put something else there. So far, I think it looks okay. Anyway, thanks you guys for hanging out with me while I did this. Like I said, this little spread here is definitely not finished. I'm going to go in and make this look more like a window, but I am happy about where it has gone so far. I'm going to have to either glue this in or tape this in really nicely, but yeah, it is so cute. Look at that. Look. Little corset through the window, and then here's the corset, and then another corset through the window. I love it. Anyway, you guys, thanks so much for hanging out with me while I did this. Hope you guys liked it. I hope I gave you some, I don't know, some ideas. I'm sure eventually I'll do like an updated version of what's in my caddy. Just because, I mean, you see how well it worked out. I mean, I just had it in there last night. I put it in there last night, and I did like, not only did I do these 2 drawings, but I did like, you know, a few more drawings that I haven't even got to yet. So, you know, it's been great. It's just been great. It's only been, you know, it's only been in there for 24 hours, not even. So, yeah. Thanks so much for hanging out with me again, you guys, and I hope you enjoyed today's little weird little session in, you know, this really weird kind of childish art that I'm into right now. And yeah, but you guys understand, you guys get it. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, and I will see you guys in the very next video. Take care of yourself, and I will see you guys again really, really soon. Bye, you guys.